You ever wonder where everybody's going? Like, literally? Because while certain states are exploding with people and traffic and $12 oat milk lattes, others are getting so empty it feels like a ghost town with Wi-Fi. There are states in America right now, yes, real states on actual maps, where the population is shrinking. People are packing up, getting out, and never looking back. And it's not always for the reasons you'd expect. So let's talk about the US states that are straight up losing people. Fast, quietly, and sometimes kind of ominously, because where people are leaving tells us just as much about America as where they're going. Let's start with the obvious one. For years, people joked about leaving California, and now they actually are. California lost over 500,000 people between 2020 and 2023. Let that sink in. That's more than the entire population of Atlanta just gone. Now, before anyone starts clutching their In-N-Out burger in fear, yes, California's still huge. Nearly 39 million people live there, but that's actually down from its 2020 high. The state's been bleeding people for 3 years straight. Why? Taxes, housing, traffic, crime, homelessness. And yeah, some people just got tired of paying $3,800 a month to live in a one-bedroom apartment next to a Whole Foods. A lot of them moved to Texas, Nevada, or Arizona, but some didn't even wait to sell, they just left. Ghost listings all over the suburbs. Here's the kicker. California is still adding jobs, still has tech, still has culture, but people aren't buying in like they used to, not even close. All right, no surprises here. New York, especially NYC, has been hemorrhaging people since the pandemic. Over 500,000 residents have vanished from the state in just the last few years. That's the largest numerical drop of any US state. People blamed lockdowns at first, then crime, then cost of living. And now, a lot of folks say they just don't see the point anymore. The subway's more unpredictable than a toddler on espresso, rent is bonkers, and the vibe, kinda tired. In fact, every single borough of New York City saw a drop in population between 2020 and 2022, except Staten Island. Yeah, the borough people love to hate is now the one they're flocking to. Or at least not fleeing. Wild, right? And upstate New York, even worse. Towns like Binghamton, Elmira, and Utica are struggling to keep young people around. There are places with more deer than 20-somethings. You want to talk quiet exits? Let's talk Illinois. Since 2014, Illinois has lost people every single year, and we're not talking a few hundred. Between 2020 and 2023 alone, the state dropped over 250,000 people. Now, if you're thinking, oh, it's just Chicago, think again. It's not just a Windy City problem. Rural Illinois, too, is fading fast. Jobs dried up, young people moved out, and taxes? Oof. Property taxes in Illinois are some of the highest in the nation. Even retirees are like, nope, I'll go bake in Arizona instead. And here's a fact that'll make you pause. More people move out of Illinois than into it, consistently, year after year. And they don't just move to neighboring states. They're skipping the Midwest entirely and heading south. You probably didn't expect to see Louisiana on this list, but here it is. Between 2021 and 2023, the state lost nearly 40,000 people. That's a lot, especially when you consider Louisiana isn't a giant state to begin with. The reasons? A mix of natural disasters, weak job markets, and poor infrastructure. Hurricanes aren't just scary, they're expensive. And when you get hit again and again, some folks just tap out. New Orleans still has its charm, but it's not enough to keep everyone rooted. There are parishes, whole regions, where population drops have been double digits since 2010. That's not just moving, that's abandonment. If there's one state that's been slowly, quietly losing people for decades, it's West Virginia. The state peaked in population around 1950. Since then, downhill. Between 2010 and 2023, West Virginia lost nearly 120,000 people. For a small state, that's brutal. What happened? The coal industry collapsed, the manufacturing jobs dried up, and nothing replaced them. Young people left, old folks stayed, and entire towns now sit half empty. There are high schools with graduating classes of less than 20, That's not a quirky fun fact. That's demographic freefall. The state governments tried to lure remote workers with cash bonuses and tax breaks. Some came, most didn't. It's hard to recruit when the promise is great views, spotty Wi-Fi, and no Thai food for 200 miles. This one's gonna raise some eyebrows. Yes, people are actually leaving Hawaii. Between 2020 and 2023, the state lost nearly 30,000 residents. That might not sound huge, but when your total population is just over 1.4 million, that's significant. The problem? Cost of living. Period. Housing in Hawaii is beyond outrageous. A simple home on Oahu can cost 3 times what it would in Arizona or Texas. Groceries? Insane. Gas? Always high. Even locals born and raised there are calling it quits. Many are moving to Vegas, so many in fact that it's earned the nickname the Ninth Island. Imagine leaving tropical beaches for slot machines and buffets and still calling it an upgrade. Between 2021 and 2022, Oregon lost population for the first time in decades. That's a big deal. Portland, once a hipster magnet, has taken a hit. Between political tension, rising crime, and homelessness, a lot of residents have simply left. There's even been a migration out of the Pacific Northwest entirely. Some of it's pandemic-related, sure, but much of it's about feeling like the region's best days are behind it. That's a harsh thing to say out loud, but the numbers, they back it up. So here's the big question. Where's everyone going? Because while all these states are bleeding people like a bad nosebleed, other states are booming. Texas, Florida, Arizona, Idaho, they're scooping up residents like it's a land rush. Lower taxes, more sun, cheaper housing, or at least that's the promise. And it's working. Americans are voting with their U-Hauls. But here's the catch. Some of these losing states, they're not just shrinking, they're getting older. Young people are gone, birth rates are down, and when a place starts running out of kids, that's not just a stat, that's a future disappearing. This isn't just a red state versus blue state thing, or a city versus suburb thing. It's a whole demographic reshuffling, like someone grabbed the population map and just started shaking it. Jobs, climate, crime, cost of living, it's all in the mix. And the end result? Some places thrive, others fade. So yeah, some states are losing people, but others, they're losing momentum. And in America, that's even harder to get back. If you're still living in one of these places, you might want to keep an eye on the moving truck next door. Because the next one to leave might be you. Subscribe for more brutally honest breakdowns like this, and don't forget to hit that like button if this one made you rethink your zip code.